Hello, welcome in here, guys. Welcome to not Monumental Monday, but Monumental Thursday. It's Thursday, Tuesday. My bad. Tuesday.
Well, if it isn't my best
Oh,
customer.
who is there? Is it first Tomasco? Tomasco, welcome in here. Are you first? Yes, of course. Why do I even ask? Why do I even ask, right? You wouldn't believe how I was rushed to get there on time. But here I am. And I hope that you had a lovely Tuesday. My Tuesday was hell busy. It was so incredibly busy. I did not know what to do. I when I had a chance, I left my workplace as soon as possible because there was so much things happening, and I was like, no, no, I have to stream, even if I have horrible hair, and even if the music should be a bit louder, I think. Hold on. The Monday night was the best. It was the best, Tomasco, for sure. It was the best because all the nights are the best. Let's go, let's go. I do not turn on the city skylines. I hope that everything will go as planned. That we won't crash again. That would be very sad. Update ready. I do not want to update the game, so hopefully we won't crash. Oh, did you see what was in the background? Did you see that? That was strange. Oh, it was the menu of the game, it seems. Let me just start also the second view. And also, guys, I forgot to send some notifications. So, let me... Hold on. Anyway, you've claimed to... Oh, okay. No worries, Tomasco. I will launch the game in the meanwhile. You can see that in the background that I'm launching it. So we will move to Pigeon Street. Thank you for the lurk. Oh, I did not turn on. Okay, good reminder, good reminder. Good that you did that in the beginning of the stream. Okay. There we go. Now it should be on. Perfect. Perfect, guys. So we can start. There we go. Oh, it appeared. Okay, that's cool. It appeared. Mr. Dark has cast a treacherous curse upon King. Thomas Scott did not even bother lending their binoculars. What a mean man. Okay, so here we had a problem, if you remember. I will just move to the main screen.
Vážení cestující.
Mezistátní motorový osobní vlak nejede. Welcome in here, Sir Alex. How are you doing? Everything ended. The music and everything. How are you doing? Are you ready for a relaxing City Skylines stream? I think it will be more relaxing one this time, so I hope that you will enjoy it and that you will have time to chill if you did not have time to do that. A bit better, very good to hear. That's a very, very good to hear that you are doing better. I'm really glad and happy that you are doing well. So let's move to the main screen. There we go. We can see that in here we built a new section in there. And as you can see, it still lacks power for some reason. So we probably need to build a bit of power in there. And probably I would not even hesitate to build there a coal factory. But even though this is like a Industry 4.1, so it should not be that much creating pollution. Okay, it looks, so far it looks good. Oh no, the quotes are going. Yeah, I have that problem with the electricity for some reason. But what we can do in here is basically just creating there this connection. There we go. So now it will be connected to this part. But yes, we are losing electricity if we will have a look at it. I will just demolish these because I do not like them that much. You know that we built them last time. There we go. And now, as you can see, we will just get rid of these buildings. Hopefully we are not losing electricity. By the way, guys, tell me if the music is about right or if you want to change something. Yeah, I need electricity. We have there a big problem with it. But the thing is, I do not have that much space. Yeah, it will be great to build it in there, but I cannot. It's too big. It's too big and I do not want to delete it. Lights of a lucky Stefan. Lights of a lucky Stefan. Welcome in here. How are you doing? Are you ready for the lucky dip? It's in here. I forgot to turn off NetEroZ. Yeah, thing. Lucky you. Oh yeah, because you will get a Persian joke. Hold on. The music stops because it's time to listen to the best joke ever.
خوب دوست عزیز یک آقای یعنی اسمش الکساندر بزرگینه هست خور اینو سره اونو میپرسه یعنی چیزی بهش من نفهمیدم اینو مکرونیه خب اونو که ببخشی بفرما بخورینه.
That was good. That was a good one. That was a good one. Word of points, I think. Word of points. There we go. It's funny that the music that is currently playing is called My Bucket List. Guys, let me just turn on the channel point for NetEroZ because I accidentally... Oh, I think I did. Oh, I did not turn that off. There we go. Now it should not be available. Yeah, it's not there anymore. I forgot. But it will be cool to implement it in some way when it comes to like... Okay, the electricity problem is suddenly solved. What happened? No, look at this. We are really close to the capacity. So I think that, you know what? There is a problem that it is constantly changing, you know, in there when it comes to like, there we go. I will build only 4 of them. Like that. Yeah, just on the, like on this hill. There we go. So in here it is covering also the view in there. Into this area. There we go. Maybe the consumption is higher when they are leveling up. But Stefan, how is your Tuesday? Tuesday is an unusual day for streaming when it comes to my channel. So, well, I hope that you will enjoy. Yeah, there are lots of newcomers, and I think they are also heading to the. Yeah, that was the problem, right? We did not fix it in here. I do not know if the stream crashed or something. Yeah, we will fix it right now. You can see that I accidentally turned that to the wrong side. There we go. Now you can, all the guys can go in here. How many of them will use that option? No, they are heading in there. It's maybe because there are big buildings all over the place. So let's see. Yeah, that is a big queue. Look at this queue. It looks like a queue for, I do not know. For City Skylines 2. That's the queue created in there. They all want to see City Skylines 2. Guys, when it should be released? I think it should be soon. I have a feeling it should be soon. Maybe there is someone who has the info. If you have that info, feel free to let me know. Because I did not check that last time. It will be quite. I will be quite interested. Yeah, because you know this is my top game when it comes to streaming it. In sense that I'm like playing it the most of the time. Oh yes, so I'm good. Okay. That did not sound too convincing, but I hope that you are doing good. I hope that you are doing good, Stefan. Okay, there we have the Pigeon Street and a few new streets that I need to name after someone. How is me? I am doing fine, but like extremely busy. So I'm glad that we have time to step on the break now and chill as much as we can. Hopefully, that's my aim. That's my aim. For now, let's chill. Let's have a nice time together. And Alu, welcome in here. I also hope that you are doing well. I am doing fine. I was just saying that when it comes to me, I am like extremely busy when it comes to my job. It is good that I have like lots of work, but at the same time, It's like that I was like really leaving, you know, the workplace like as fast as I can, because there was so many things. There were so many things to do, you know, and that's, you know, one thing is you are writing a message to someone and then someone will come over to you and talking while you are typing the message, and on the second screen you have like invitation or something on, and then it is just like so many things, and then you have like other people on chat messaging you, you know. Ugh. It's just ugh. You are going on a work trip tomorrow. We'll be away from. Oh, where are you going? You don't have to be like specific, but what will you do? And you don't also have to be specific about it. But I'm curious. There is no good or bad works. The problem is working. Exactly. I think you hit the head of the nail in there, Alex. It's like that. Yeah, it's sometimes crazy. Do we have any like, no, we have like this building. I will probably need more space for new buildings that will produce electricity, because this looks like that, yeah, probably just because of that. I will probably create there this road. Yeah, so when it comes to work, it's difficult topic. It is a difficult topic. Like one thing is, yeah, I like it, but at the same time, there is like more and more job, you know, and more and more work, and it's just like, oh, we cannot build it anyway. No, but we can build. Hold on, we can build new buildings in that. Look at this. We can build 2 of these. Look at these. But because and it is not like precisely done in there, but that's not the problem, because it's copying basically this. Yeah, it's okay. It's copying the tracks. Yeah, this should be a big producer of electricity. We can have both of the towers in there, and I think it does not look that bad. It looks a bit industrial, but maybe, you know, I'm thinking that it would be better to place there. It's a difference in nothing fancy. Oh, okay. Okay, and is it a big one or a small one, or? Okay, I think with the panels it looks like actually cooler. I like it, how it looks with the panels. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Average. Oh, okay. Average city. Okie dokie. So, are there any of you working, guys? I know it's kind of like a bit of personal question, but maybe some of you are studying, maybe some of you are having some kind of relax, or maybe maybe you are on paternity or maternity leave. That's also possible. What if you have kids? Small kids. We can build a hospital in there. That's actually a very nice place to build a hospital. Even if we have there a clinic. I think the hospital will be actually covering a lot of area in there. Yeah, this cannot be placed in there, but this one, we already have hospital like that up there. If you remember, this hospital is also built here, somewhere in here, or here. Look, this hospital. So maybe from this hospital you can see the second. Yeah, you can see the second hospital as well in there, and you can see the hospital up there. Yeah, it's there. Interesting. You are working and it's been super busy lately. I think it's getting busier everywhere actually. It sounds like that the world, you know, wake from pandemics, and now it's like, I know it's a long time, but it feels like that. Okay, I don't know if I like this. Hold on. Now we should get enough electricity in there. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, but we will definitely need a new. Train station. Which kind of school would you like to study, Alex? I was always interested in more like how to say, more like in studies about economics and so on. Yeah, I'm just trying to polish the buildings a bit, so it's not that it's not a mess in there, and we have some kind of structure in there that makes sense. Yeah. A private one. Ooh, okay. How does it work? Like a private scholar system in your country? Because in my country, some private schools are definitely better than some private schools are definitely better than the state ones, or the ones owned by state, that had more interesting stuff. Yeah, it's usually like that they have more interesting stuff. Yeah, so I wish you lots of luck when you will start new. And you can see that the problem fixed in there. We just have some like buildings in here that we need to demolish, and in here it died. The industry. It's not very lucrative location in there, which is no wonder because it's near the highway. But maybe that's why it should be, you know, because of the of the merchandising. It should be. Okay, let me just fix it in there. So in here we have some kind of like walking zone in there with streets in between. Basically what we can do in here is to place there or put there a few trees to make it even more lovely looking. Okay, so let me just place in there a few trees. Yeah, I really do love City Skyline streams. Like, these are definitely one of my favorites, even if they are not like most convincing ones to watch. I really do like that I can just chill and it's something like streams like this. I can put it on the background and just listen. That's what I like about it, and I think it's great to also like give this kind of content because I think it's not enough of it or there is not enough of content like that. So this hospital, we agree that it's fine. Do we have any schools in there? We have one school, which is not that much for such a big district or so big district. Maybe we can place it. I'm thinking where we can place it. Maybe here, even though maybe this opposite side would be better. Yeah, I think it looks better, but we need to change the landscape a bit. Lucky dip, delights of a lucky dip. Okay, Alex, you want the lucky dip, you will get it. We'll just fix this area a bit, because there is the school. This school can be named after you, Sir Alex. Imagine. It is possible to rename it, by the way, so it can be like that. So let's have a look at the lucky dip. What will you get? Oh no! No! What did he get? Jesus Christ. And the music stopped. And the music stopped. What can we do? Terrifying Santa.
Daylight of a lucky dip. Daylight of a lucky dip.
Oh, we already have this one, so next one. There we go, the glasses. I see. Terrifying sent out in the chat that you are calling for a ban. You are calling for a ban for free. That man does not belong in here. He always causes problems on the, and you know it. Maybe I should put there a cemetery if I'm thinking about it. What about putting there a cemetery? Slope too steep. Don't lie to me. Look at this. We can put it in there. There we go. There we go. We can have there the cemetery. And there we can have the school. Well, even if it's near a cemetery, I think it can be a school for people. You got 2 spins for the price of 1. Did I mess up? That can happen. That can happen. Maybe I'm too working, I do not know. Maybe I should stop. Maybe I should stop to be too... Okay, let me actually polish it in here. There we go. Yeah, you can really play with the landscaping in this game. It's great. I love it. I love it. Yeah, so we can have here a nice cemetery, school, basically, even if it's near highway. But we can cover it in here with trees. It's fine. Yeah. That's what we will do. It's exactly my plan. So, guys, exactly. Jim, welcome in here. And oh, you are yeah. Oh, okay. You are in Macedonia, in North One. Okay. How are you doing in there? How are you doing in there? I actually know someone who was there, and they said that it is a nice place. They said that it was really nice, charming in there. So I believe that you have the same feeling. It goes well, as I said it before. I will say it again. It's getting super busy in my job. Like, it's I do not know what is happening, but there is like more and more things falling on me, straight on me, and I cannot protect myself, because it's just that even if I'm trying to protect myself, it's totally hopeless. I cannot do anything with that. But I'm glad to hear that you are on a trip, or maybe you are working there. I do not know, but it's a nice place from what I heard. Doing okay, melting on a business trip. Do you have any teammates to help with the workload? I do, but they are busy with something else. So basically everything is falling directly on me at the moment. There are some rumors that someone should come to help me. There are some rumors. But so far it looks like that I will need to wait for a long time, you know, to have some kind of help. Which would I would appreciate it, you know, because there is really it. The thing that I do in my job is so specific that there are not like many people who could do that, even if they are already working in the company. So it's a bit of a more problematic thing, but I think you can relate, Jim, and you know what I'm talking about because you are also working and you have experiences, so you probably know what is currently happening. So it's kind of interesting period. But so far I'm surviving, I'm fine. It sucks when it happens, yeah, and that's the thing. I believe that it will change, and if it won't change, then I will need to change the job, because I'm not satisfied like to be in a permanent state, you know. This is not what I expect to be a permanent thing. And if it will become a permanent thing in the sense that it will happen for like 1 year or something like that, then first of all I won't probably have energy to do that, and second of all, if there won't be like any kind of change in terms of like money and so on, because if you get a huge workload, from all of a sudden, then I think you should be paid for it, and not the same wage like usual. So if there won't be like also any if there won't be any kind of change in this way, then okay, I will move on. Like life goes on, and it's not the end of the world after all. You are not like forced to be in the company. Even if I do like the company where I'm working, I do like it. It has its charm and knowledgeable people in it. And hello in here, Mr. Kraken. Kraken, you came in here while we are rambling about the jobs. We are talking about jobs at the moment and work specifically. Because I just came from my job and from my workplace, and I can tell that it was like that I got like a message when I was leaving that I still need to do something, and I was like, sorry, I will do it like next morning. I already postponed so many streams, and I was like, no, I have my work-life balance, and this is what I consider not to be work but my life, and I also want to give room to my life, not only to work, because I think that in the end I see one thing, and I do not know if you spotted the same thing, but if you are working in a big company and there is someone who is working really hard, I do not think that people who are working like super hard will get some recognition, for the things they did that much. It really depends like on people, right? But in most of cases, I have a feeling that the person who is in their job for a certain amount of time and who is not doing overtimes is paid the same way, and the person who will do the more job, they won't be paid that well and appreciated. That's the thing. They won't get the appreciation, and that's why I'm hesitating to like push myself into doing something like that, because I have experiences that people did not end up well. Yeah. Sorry for for the work talk, but I am not a workaholic. I'm not, and I won't be, because I do not think it's even like healthy. I think that in some way you can be, but every addiction is somehow harmful for you. So I think there is not like a good addiction except for chocolate. Right, guys, I like chocolate. Do you also love chocolate like me? And it does not even matter which type. Oh, I think I am more in favor of I actually like them all. Like, even if it's like bitter chocolate or sweet chocolate, I like them. Yeah, recognition is everything, and that's the thing. You want to do something in your life. You want to change something, and I also see that the problem is that you are, for example, working on something, and then you will do your job, but it won't be finished by the second person or someone else or some other team, and that's also like really like I do not know. They say you should focus on your only on your job, only on your work, and I do not think that's the way how you can step somewhere farther. You know, that's what I want to say. You are still looking for a job. You cannot believe when you want to work in the supermarket. You need practice. It is not only shop, nothing hard. They need it from you. Oh, that is strange. That is strange because I was working in the shop. It was a retail shop though, when I was a student, and I think someone told me a contact like write on this email and they will let you know because they are trying to find someone, and I tried that and I remember that they were interested. They needed help, so that was a good case scenario. But I hope that it will go well for you, Kraken. That you will find a job, and that because I know that you are very able and how to say it, like very able person. And I feel it from you that you want to do that. Milk chocolate wins every time. White nice, smaller dark chocolate to be. I like dark chocolate. I like white one. White wine. White chocolate as well. And also I like those like candies. You know, those like small chocolate candies. They are also very good, very nice. Guys, I want to build a post office, and I do not know if we can build there a post office. I am not visiting post office anymore. I do not know how you have it in your country, but when it comes to post offices, I do not tend to be there like that much because it is always there is the tree. There will be trees, don't worry. Don't worry, there will be trees. I'm just trying to find where is the goddamn post office. The post office should be, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's not there. It's in industry. It should be in industry and in here. There we go. And now we have it in there. There we go. Perfect. Post office near the hospital and solar panels. Yeah, this looks like a calm hospital, you know. It's far from the... Even though there is like a track, I think it won't be that loud. You know, if we will have a look in there. From the top of the hospital roof. Let me see. No trains. No trains. Never mind. Never mind. I was thinking there can be some kind of like center or something in there. But I cannot find like a good building for that. So maybe there will be only a park or something. So let's move on to place there a few trees. That's what we will do in there. To place there a few trees. And guys, I want to thank you for coming over in here because I really do love this relaxing vibe. And it's really like different. I enjoyed also like other type of streams, like I do not know, speedruns. It was also nice, but I think that this is just, I do not know, better fit for me personally. Also I hope that better fit for those who want to have like a nice, calm, lazy, boring time together, because that's what we need to step on the brake. And I was talking about that on Discord, by the way. I was talking about that because I was a bit sad that I was not able to stream on Monday, but because I do not like to stream on Tuesdays, honestly, because it's the least it's usually lots of work in my job, you know. At this time it's usually very busy, and I simply prefer to be more like relaxed, like on Monday, when everything is like waking up slowly, you know. It's not that bad. But on this day, it's like that most of the things are, you know, getting in the way for streaming. And I was somehow able to manage it, but it's a rare occasion. I do not think that there will be more Tuesday streams. I do not know. We will see. I like your tower blocks with the trees fanning out. Oh, you mean here? You mean in here? There are some tower blocks. And also... Oh, what is this red building? It looks like a skyscraper made out of blood. Okay, it's good, it's not scary anymore. But I do not like it. I like when it's like in like one row, like that it's not that high, and the high buildings are only in here. I actually like it this way. When it's a bit standardized. It's like in Washington DC. In Washington DC, I have a feeling that there is like a prohibition that no other building can be higher than basically if I'm not mistaken, it should be the Tower of Capitol, or I think it should be something like that, or maybe White House. I do not remember. And welcome in here, Classic Sam. How are you doing? Are you ready for some relaxing session? We were just trash talking about work and how we do not like to have like tons of work. I think you can relate to this topic because I know that you are also hardworking and it's so annoying. Today it was so busy on my side that I'm so glad that I was able to leave, even though I had it like really tough, because I was told you have to do something now, you cannot leave, and I was like, look, every work can wait. Nothing is burning, nothing is no one is losing their health. It can wait, I will do that tomorrow. What is the problem? Yeah, that's not laziness, that's just like, you know, it's just as one of my colleagues said, not like a ex-colleague, let's say ex-colleague, she told me that basically I should not take my job that seriously, because there will be always someone who can do that job, and the company will continue, it will make money, but I should not bother about it that much. And I think it was a good advice, because it's always like that you are somehow and guys, please do not clip it, or I do not have better comparison now, like a gear or like a cock, in the system. That's why I think that, yeah, I just think that this building can be a bit shorter. So now we are talking about these things, and I think it's good to talk about it, because then you can see, and that basically there are also other people dealing with similar stuff. In your first month of your current job, 13 years ago. Oh, okay. Someone told me nobody died over insurance software. That has stuck. That has stuck with me, and now I say to our colleagues when they feel pressure. Interesting. Oh, really? Did someone say I set cock like a cock wheel? There is one emote that is called Coggers that I have just for this opportunity, because we know that we had some fun with it when we played Tomb Raider. We are still playing Tomb Raider, that's the thing. We are still playing the game and did not finish it. Oh, the music! Hold on. The music starts to be quite upbeat. I like it. So we can place there something in the middle, guys. We can place there a wheel. Like that. Or maybe something else. Let's have a look what are the options what we can place there. We built a... Oh, okay. Interesting. So basically people who are selling insurance products, right? Or people who are offering it to the public, you know? So for example, I need to protect my I do not know. I need to protect my cottage. That's maybe how I imagine it. Yeah. I was when I was in London for the first time. I think I can say where I was. I was in a company that was basically also like insurance company. It was a small one, and they were providing insurance for caravans and hotels and this stuff. So that's why I put the example in there, because it was also quite interesting experience, and basically my first touch with like with the UK, of course, and with people in there, and it was a good experience. I like that, because I saw how it is in other countries and or in other country, and it was cool. Okay, I saw there like a glimpse of green color in there. And maybe it was just me and the glasses. Yeah, so I think I will place there. Let me see if I can... No. Or maybe a bouncy castle. Boing, boing, boing. There it is. Boing, boing, boing.
Daylight over lucky deep. Daylight over lucky.
Okay, okay, you want me to rotate the wheel? I will do that for you, Jim. Whenever you want. Maybe not. You are so lucky, or I should say I'm so unlucky. I'm so unlucky. Because what if terrifying Santa would visit us? I think I would not survive it. Here he is! I cannot believe it, Jim. Why did it do this? Why? Why? All the time. All the time. My god, and the cortex. And the cortex is so impactful. And the train. And another train. People are... No! Speaking of people, this is a monster. This is not a human being.
Having NAM flashbacks and I wasn't even there. Having NAM flashbacks and I wasn't even there. 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 Having NAM flashbacks and I wasn't even there. Flashbacks and I wasn't even there. Flashbacks and I wasn't even there. Flashbacks and I wasn't even there.
Flashbacks.
And I wasn't even there.
Flashbacks. Flashbacks. Flashbacks, because that's something. In another train. Vážení cestující, mezistátní motorový osobní vlak nejede. Ding dong. Nice. Welcome in here, Frosty. How are you doing? You came right on time. Terrifying Santa was here. Did you see that? That guy just came in here twice in the row. I cannot believe it. I'm just shocked. I'm just shocked. We are building a Pigeon Street and the music died, of course. Because when I call music, it's never working. So I will try that once again. No, it is not working. There we go. Did you hear that? Oh. I just... You just joined 2 seconds before Terrifying Santa appeared. Imagine coming to the stream and the first thing you see is Terrifying Santa. That has to be, you know, you will come here, you know, super relaxing Seasoned stream, and then BAM! Terrifying Santa, he is there. And who invited him in here? Of course it was Jim. And of course, because of the wheel. And of course it was... who was the second? Kraken! It was Kraken! And I thought that Kraken is not like that. And look at him. Look at him. He is completely the same. He's completely the same. So, time to plant some trees, because that's what we love. Frosty, how are you doing? How is your... I should not ask you about that, but how are you doing in your job? I hope that you are doing well. We were just talking about the job, so that's why I'm asking. Like, the topic of this stream is work, and I was just complaining about how much work I have. Tired after a long day. So much to do, no time for all of it. It's typical. I think it's typical. I think the overload of work is a sign of like that. Yeah. And that's the thing, even if you are a capable person and you are, yeah, it's just impossible. It's impossible to finish all the tasks. It is, like, I did not have a job where it would be possible to finish something properly. There is still something like jumping out of the corner. If it's not Terrifying Santa or Cortex. Cortex can jump in even like that. Look at him. Now it will be me who will be streaming. Guys, it will be me. I'm Cortex. And I'm very bad with my accent. It sounds very Czech. I cannot help. That was me. Sipping some coke right now. You won't sip that coke for long, because you know what I have? I have some milk, and it is stolen milk. Look how rude he is. Absolutely unbelievable. This was supposed to be a nice calm stream, and if we redeem glasses, should the Cortex wear them? I think that we can make an exception, and if you will redeem that, I will let me see if it will even work to put the glasses on his head. I think it kind of works, but I have to help him like that, you know. I think it's not precise. Hold on. This way. This way. Look at him. He looks cool though. He looks very cool with the glasses. He looks like a real Pedro. Okay. There we go. So we have this lovely park. Look at this absolutely great park. Hold on. So whenever there will go train, it will go like past this section, and look at how beautiful it looks. Nice. So how does it look like with the Pigeon Street? Yeah, Pigeon Street is shaped like that. That's good, but it has kind of like a... I think this is the end of this basically Pigeon Street, because there will be a new section in between. So there won't be train station for Pigeon Street, it seems. There will be a train station for some other part in here. But guys, I was thinking, you have to get going. Yay! Have a good dinner, Jim. Thank you very much for coming. It was a pleasure, as usual. It was a pleasure to have you in here. And guys, once again, it's a pleasure to have you in here, all of you, at the moment. And I hope that you enjoy the stream so far, and that you are getting the relaxing vibes that I want to deliver. And that's my aim. That's my aim, not to bring you to sleep. That's a different type of that's a different type of like you know, streams that will put you into the sleep. But yeah, look how much time did we spend on this. So it's such a huge city, and I will definitely need some tram tracks in there. And I do not know how to put it in there, because I see that there might be like multiple ways. How can I provide their tram tracks? Not enough milk on stream. You have... How is it possible? Let me check. Is everything alright on my side? Guys, is the stream working for you? On my side it's good. I'm not dropping any frames. I'm not skipping them. It should be okay on my side, so it's maybe on your side. I do not know. Hold on, I did not send invitations to the stream, so I will do it now. My bad. I keep forgetting about it. I was talking about it, but I did not do that. So I will do it now. I just noticed that I did not do that. There we go. Forgot. That can happen. I do not know what is the cause though, because on my side everything seems to be fine. It's good news. Good news. Do you have good news? We need good news. There is not enough of good news. Never. Never. And look at this. It's eventually fixed in there. And now there is not really like a big queue. And it looks pretty good in here. The businesses are not dying in there. Yeah, even the new buildings are actually nice. Except for this one. Because it was beige. Beige color. And yeah, I think we will need one more. I think we will be a recycling center. Or should we leave it like that? I think there will be someone capable to go there. Is this one way? It looks like it's one way. Hold on. It should not be one way. It is two way. Oh, but there is no connection. Oh, it's the university. That should be easy to reach. Hold on, where is the caca car? We need to see where is the caca car. There is the caca car. There we go. Let me see that you will clean up the university. No! The university is the different way. This game is trolling me now. Okay, so this is Pigeon Street. Guys, I think I will take the photo. And I will place it on the Discord server. Because this is what we have created. And I think we will move on to create a new section. Even though we did not finish it in here. In there will be also something needed. And I do not know what. If I should put there the residential housing. It is, yeah, I know it means this in French. It's like an onomatopoeic somehow. I do not know, but I would say it's quite universal in like when it comes to languages. Yeah, there can be also like interesting section. Hold on, we will still continue to develop a Pigeon Street in there. Okay, so we will need here 900. There we go. And we can still build something in there. But maybe it would be good to build it more like a different way if I'm thinking about it. There we go. What I'm thinking about how to build it in there is to build it. Oh no, not this way. but more like this. Okay. Yeah, probably some offices can be there. Looks like a nice place for offices because it's near the trails. Tram, but train. Okay, there we go. There we go. Even though maybe there can be like some housing, or maybe it can be half housing, half like that. Yeah, it can be like half this and half this, and it will be still Pigeon Street. There it can end. There it can end. Or maybe I will create one more block in there. Okay, maybe let's create one more block. It is a cool playlist that is currently playing. It's called Reflection, and it's a nice one. Yeah, guys, I think we will do it this way. We will do it this way, and the Pigeon Street will be ending in here. There won't be Pigeon Street, there will be something else in there. Here. Yeah, there will be some different part of the town. So let's work on it. Anyway, I will talk a bit about what is ahead of us when it comes to streaming. This Thursday I should stream, hopefully, if there won't be that much work like it is right now. I should stream Tomb Raider, and we will play the obelisk level, which is from what I was told like something like 4th level before the end of the game. So that will be like one thing, and then I will play on Sunday Redesigner, no, not Redesigner, my bad, Crash Creator, so there will be definitely Crash Creator stream. And I was thinking of like that I can help the guys with some stuff in the game, you know, to make it more fancy, because I already participated in some way. It was really enjoyable. It was really enjoyable, so I believe that there will be still opportunity to help them. That would be great. Yeah, there is not enough of fan-made games, really not. And I really appreciate the power, not power. I'm playing City Skylines, of course, so saying power, but I mean appreciate their dignity, with which they are creating all the stuff. That applies like universally to all the people who are creating fan-made games in any kind of way. It is difficult. It is not that easy how it looks. But look how it looks nice if it's combined like the offices and the... Yeah, I think it looks actually pretty well. We do not have combination like that yet in this city. We usually have like a combination that it is, as you can see in here, that we have like offices, and then in the center we have commercials. Yeah, so I think this is how the whole district will look like. Even this looks like a noodle in there, but it's fine. Guys, I like noodles, and especially my favorite type of noodles. I do not know what is your favorite type of noodles, but I really do like udon noodles or udon. They are these are like Japanese something. It's not like ramen, definitely not like ramen. It's more, how to say, it's more like bigger. It's bigger and stronger pasta, or not pasta, but you know what I mean. You know, Japanese pasta? Question mark. Noodles. Yeah. Even if I think it's kind of like similar in some way, right? If I think about it, if you have spaghetti, for example, I believe that noodles, they can have like similar. They have similar look at least. Okay. Yeah, I will definitely need names for these streets. Need to think of how should I name them. Yeah, because I think I named it after everyone in the chat. There is definitely Stefan Street, there is definitely Frosty Street, there is Classic Street, and Jim's Street, or this warm Jim Street. Yeah, I think there is like plenty of yeah, and this looks like a lovely section actually. Look at this. This looks like a peaceful place. Yeah, I just wonder why this building is so ugly. This one is not nice. It was really looking distracting in the background. So here we have the cemetery. Frosty, what is happening? Why the PogChamp? Why the PogChamp? Because of the new park? Look at this park. I think it kind of fits in there, but we need to place it more into the center. Yeah, there will be a big park. There will be a big... How are you complaining about electricity? What are you talking about? You are connected to the grid, and there is lots of electricity for everyone. There we go. Yeah, and when it comes to parks, I do love parks so much. I really do. I think I do not know anyone who is against like being in the park, because it is a really lovely, relaxing place. And I wish in my life, once in my life, I would like to achieve something, and that's basically living like you know, half in the park and half in the house or something like that, or a flat. But it will be cool. Yeah, here we go with all the trees, Kraken. You are so right. You are so right. But we will just create that like this shape, you know, and there is already like a small forest in there. Yeah. We do not have many big parks in this city. I think that this might be actually first one that we built. I know that we have like big parks, like areas, but not like this building. Which is very nice building. I do not know how many people it will visit this area, but I think that it can be actually a lot, because once we will be able to put there. Yeah, let's make that like the shape of let's make it rounded in there. There we go. Okay, cool. There we go. Like that. Look at this. I think this looks great. Maybe we will just delete these two. There we go. And now it looks even natural. What do you think, guys? I think it looks good from my point of view. Yeah, like this. Look at this view. I think it looks great. Like that. I agree that someone who said if I would have a lot of money, I would be placed based on Summer Forest from Spyro 2. Yeah, imagine if it would happen. Or Dragon Shores. That would be funny. That would be funny. Imagine like creating like a game location in real life. And I believe that is that I do not know if anyone already attempted that, but it will be interesting if someone would like try to create some. I know there are movies based on games, but I do not know if like real locations are based on games. It's usually the opposite. Welcome in here, Charmich. Charmich. Do I pronounce that correctly? If not, please correct me. Welcome in here. Do you react to the to Frosty's last message? I know that in French you can say it also in different way. You don't mind how do I say it? Okay. Okay, so it means that everyone who is calling you in some way is assigning you a personality, you know, based on how do they pronounce it. Or they, you know, because I know that some people they call me, they do also sometimes do not know how to call me, and sometimes they call me sis, which is the, I would say, right one, sis. Then a few people call me Sizzy. Some people call me Cizonet. And some people call me Kizonet. Which is funny. And Yaki, welcome in here. Welcome in here. I hope that you are not angry. Look at the lovely prince that you have assigned to you. How are you doing? And thank you very much for the follow, Charmich. Thank you very much. Charmich. I kind of like it to say it this way. We are building a Pigeon Street right now, as you can see, and this is what we have built, and I think it looks like a nice section. We will continue with building there a new district in the center, but what I would also like to do in the city is connect this tram track with what is down there. You know, the Pigeon Street. We do not have it, but we have some routes for it. Basically what we can do is we can use this tunnel in here. I have it prepared in there, and maybe we can somehow create like a long tunnel that will be also like a tunnel for trams, and then the trams will be able to reach this area. It's all good. What about me? It's also good, but the thing is, I said that I was working so much, and we will see. Maybe I will need a break because there is so much to do in my job, in my workplace, at my workplace. So yeah, this is one of the stops that I love, because it is the stop where people can get thanks to the pavements and bridges. You can see that they are heading there to get to their favorite tram. There we go. Yeah, this bridge, this was so difficult to build. Do you remember that? How did we build this? It was difficult. Okay, I think the Pigeon Street is actually done. What I will do in here is just to make like a small touch in there when it comes to this park, this area. There we go. Great. Oh, or maybe we can do it like that. That's also possible. Look at it. Okay, so I think the Pigeon Street is finished, basically. And what we can do now is like two things that we can do at the moment. I will just save the game just to be sure that I won't lose progress, because you know it can happen in this game very easily. What I will do now is to think of whether I should focus more on creating basically connection from there to the new district, or if I should create there the tunnel and play with the tram lines. I think I will do the second thing, and the reason is that I have a feeling that in here I won't build there that much. We will see. Maybe there will be like some heights. You know that I like the challenging areas. You know that I like it. So maybe we will continue with it. But I have a feeling that for now I should create there the tunnel and connect it in here. So what I will do in there is that I will delete this, and I will focus now on creating the tunnel. It will be a long tunnel though, so I really need to focus on building it. Let's see if we will be able to build it together. Okay, let's have a look. I think this can somehow work, but let's see what will be the suggestion in there. No, I think I will build a new one in there. I have to be careful though, because there are many there is already a tunnel when it comes to the highway. You are playing City Skylines too? That is very lovely to hear. Are you excited about new City Skylines? I do not think that it's still out. It's already out, but I know that people are excited about it. So I'm also considering to have a look at it and see what it will be. But I really do love this game. This game is amazing. It offers so much of creativity. Yeah, so much of creativity. It's unbelievable. Okay, I think the right... Yeah, I'm just trying to build it the right way in there. And I think... Something like this. Something like this, I think. Okay, it goes slightly up, which is fine. It is a difficult tunnel to build. Yeah, you can see that it goes nearly like near the surface. Yeah, and in here, it basically copies the. You are excited. I don't know if your laptop can run it. You will see. I saw the requirements and it was like really a lot of basically really good. You need to have good components. It's I also do not know if I would be able to run it, and I do not have that bad setup. It's not that bad actually, but when I saw that, I was like, oof. That was a big oof, you know, when I saw the requirements for the game to launch. You have been working for a city for over a year. We were also working on the city for over a year, so that's actually similar, you know, that we were. Look, maybe I can show you. This is how it looks. If you would like to show me your city, you are very welcome to send it on my Discord if you want. I have a Discord server, so you can feel free to show me that. There is like a section that is called Game Talk. There you can show me also what you have created. But this is what I have created, and it also took 1 year for sure. I think it's already 1 year, and I'm streaming this. Yeah, I'm streaming this, and this is what I have built. Yeah, you are very welcome to join the Discord server and post it in there. You have my approval to do so, because I always like to see what other people are creating, and if there will be like someone who is playing City Skylines as well, that will be absolutely great. Yeah, it is. It has even like its own tram system. I do not know how much do you like using public transport. But I really do have like a huge grid of trams. Maybe just to give you an idea, this is how it looks. You can see that it's full of tram lines. And what we sometimes do in here is that we are looking from first person view, because there is a mod that allows you probably know that mod. And that's what we do as well, in order to see how the city looks like from the perspective. So yeah, and this is basically the most streamed game like on my channel. I think that 18% of streaming time are dedicated to this game. I think it was 18, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, I do not like this curve. And I spent really lots of time with like details and designing it. Even if I'm playing vanilla, I already lost option to have achievements, but that's because I wanted to use the mods, you know, in sense that I will use the first person view, and I forgot to turn that off. So that's why I lost the option to have achievement. But it's fine, it's just that we are losing like opportunity to have some buildings. Maybe there is some mod to actually turn off that, but I doubt about it. but I doubt about it. That would be no. That would not be possible, I think. Even if you do not know, you know, what kind of mods you can find like in workshop. Sometimes it's really crazy. Okay, I'm satisfied with this one. There we go. Now we will create a long bridge or a long road. Like that. Yeah, perfect. Because it has a good height in there. It has a nice height, it looks very natural. At least like from my point of view. And in here, you can see that we have already some kind of like exit. So what I will do in there is I will just change it in there. Yeah, it's always great to have there someone who is playing City Skylines as well. You love public transport one. 11,000. Okay, how much is it in my case? Oh, okay, you have it huge. You have it huge then. Oh, it's 20 tiles. Okay, I have only 3. I have only 3 tiles, but that's because I take my time. But if you were building it for 1 year and you were like focusing on it, there is no wonder that it's that big. Yeah, that's why I like to talk about it because I think it, you know, people put lots of work in what they are creating, and I think that we can like change the ideas or the perceptions or views, and I think that's what makes streaming for us enjoyable. I think that's the way how it should be, and how I like it to be. Okay, let me see. What about to do it this way? Now I'm thinking. No, that looks. I do not know if I like it this way. But we are getting there with the. Okay, or maybe I should put it over the ground. And there will be like a different. Okay, I will do it this way actually. I will do it this way. I changed my mind. I think I will. Hold on. I will create there an exit out of the tunnel. Let's see how it looks though. Because sometimes it does not look in the optimal way. Let's have a look. Yeah, okay, I think it looks good. I think it looks good. What we need to do is to make this change and see from the distance if it's not yeah, it is problematic. It is problematic. We cannot create it this way. From the distance sometimes there is like that visual problem. There we go. So we will just change it a bit. Okay. And in which area do you have your city set? Because this is an European map. This one, if I believe, it is not the moderate one. Okay, let me see if I can build it the same way in there. Perfect. Now it should go more over above the ground. Do you know how to check? Is someone streaming City Skylines? I think we are streaming. Look at it. This is Hot Air Skyway. It's somewhere in there. Welcome in here, PT. How are you doing? Where is the city? Here it is. Is it 7 o'clock? I think it's not. It's 6. I will answer Yaki first. No, it does not have airport.
and I wasn't even there.
Charmage has flashbacks. You cannot have flashbacks about this. You are not prepared for this. How many of them did it?
Having Nam flashbacks.
One,
and I
two,
wasn't even
three,
there.
four,
Having Nam
five.
flashbacks, and I wasn't
Yeah, I am
even
trying
there.
to count. I'm trying to count. Leave me be with your flashbacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. 9.
Having Nam flashbacks, and I wasn't even there. Having Nam flashbacks, and I wasn't even there.
This can
Having
occasionally
Nam
happen.
flashbacks, and
Yes.
I wasn't even there.
Yeah, this can occasionally happen. He is always there to cause chaos. Always. No wonder, Crash. No wonder. I will do the same. Hold on. Let's rotate the wheel. So, number 1. Of course! Of course! I cannot believe it. This is unfair. This is unfair. No. I cannot believe that. Please. He's back. He's back. No, go away! Go away! I do not want you to be in here. Like, leave this place and do your thing. Go to the North Pole and don't distract me. We do not want to have you on stream. That guy. That rude guy with the red hat. You deserve that, Santa, for taking away the Skyline Chaos Redemption. I see. Okay. Number 2. Why? Why do you do this to me? That's unbelievable. Like, what is this? What is this selection? Jesus Christ. I cannot believe it. So Cortex and Terrifying Santa, and you did not start yet. This is just the beginning, right? Oh no, the last time I heard Lucky Dip, lots of times I had it in mind when I went to sleep. It's stuck in your head. Really? Daylights of a Lucky Dip. Oh no. Daylights of... What a nightmare. Come on. It was me singing it in that jingle. It was me. Don't say that it's a nightmare. Okay, this does not count because it was already applied. Okay, you will get everything. Come on. So that's the third one. Oh, Crash. Oh. 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 Oh no. Oh no. It's time to meditate. This is a relaxing stream. Where did the frames disappear? Oh my god, the frames disappeared. The Santa stole it. Okay, that's what happened. Oh no, it's this one. Guys. Hold on, we need to go to the nice location. Ideally in here to see the Pigeon Street from in the distance. And the beautiful park. There we go. This is nice place where to position us. There we go. Perfect. And now, guys, it's time to relax. It's time to have nice time together. Even though what? Okay, there we go. Yeah, Tunisian oil oasis only for you, guys. Where is your Discord? Should I post a picture of my city? Oh, the Discord, I think you triggered that. It's there. Hold on. It's there on the server. Game Talk. It should be in Game Talk. If you are there. And I think I see you. I see you that you joined the server. There we go. Ooh, okay. That is a huge goddamn city. Okay. That's cool. I will start the Tunisian Oasis and then I will watch the clip. I have something prepared in here for you guys. So. And now we will have it with the city skyline sounds in the background. I think that's the best way how it can be done. I hope that you enjoy your relaxation. I hope that you enjoy your Tunisian Oasis. Let's watch the clip. Welcome back, Tomasko. You came right on time. I have still 5 lucky dips to do. Let's watch the clip. Oh, I think I know what this... Okay, okay. Let me see the clip. Tomasko, look. It was accurate. Come on. Come on, guys. Give me props. This was accurate. Come on, that was accurate. This is a masterpiece. Hold on. That was good. Hold on, I need to praise myself for being like Crash. I think I play Crash Bandicoot too much. That's the problem. Yeah, it was PT. Who else, Tomasko? Who else? It was really well timed. I think it was. I think it was. I'm proud of my capability to imitate Crash Bandicoot. I think I should change the world with it. Okay, so. Next. You already got that, and once again. That's an accurate reaction actually to this. Guys, I cannot believe it that you triggered Terrifying Santa again. What I will do when he will go... No. Lara! Stop saying no. Say no to Terrifying Santa.
No. 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 No.
No. Okay. After all the no's to with the nitro. Oh no. That made me laugh. That made me laugh. Guys, number 6. I'm not gonna comment number 5. Oh!
Charge it!
Everything fell apart, guys. Everything fell apart. Where are my headphones? You are messing the whole place up. That's what I do. I think that's because of Terrifying Santa, and I turn it on. No, this is the right way. But the pizza is ready for everyone. Take your slice. Number 7. I think it's number 7, right? Yeah, it's number 7. This should be clipped, definitely, because that's something. PTE has a ducky lip.
This should be clipped because that's something.
Number 8. Rhodium bell. Hold on. Where is the bell? There is a bell for everyone. Rhodium bell. And last one. Last one. And now he wants to show us that he has the alpha status.
Having NAM flashbacks and I wasn't even there.
Are you having NAM flashbacks? Nice.
Daylight of a lucky dip. Daylight of a lucky dip.
He put awful amount of job on me.
خوب دوست عزیز یک آقای یعنی اسمش الکساندر بزرگینه هست خور اینو سره اونو میپرسه یعنی چیزی بهش من نفهمیدم اینو مکرونیه خب اونو که ببخشید بفرما بخورینه
Love. Oh no. I hope that the craziness is gone. Damasco is dead. Oh no. What did we do? Guys, let's go back to our city. The city is suffering. The city is suffering. Hold on. Oh no. You just casually come in and destroy my stream like that. Oh no. No. Look at the buildings in here. We do not. No! No! What happened in there? That was an accident. I did not want to delete it like that. It was PT's fault and Tomasco's fault as well. Because Tomasco is just joining, you know, everything. Rigged. That Skyline Chaos is impossible to get. It is not impossible. It is not impossible. Someone already got that. Someone already got that and... Oh no. Copyrighted music started to play. Hold on. Need to watch out for that because... That was a copyrighted one, it seems. There we go. That's what we need. Some coffee shop music. And we will continue with the tunnel that we need to build in there. Yeah, we need more soil in there. But if you are still here, Charmage. If you are still in here, that's a lovely looking city. That's really looks like that you put there a lot of energy into it. That looks amazing. I wonder if you have more screenshots of your city. Would love to see more. For example, your train, tram train network would be interesting to see. So, what we will do in here is that we will create there a tunnel. Okay, everything is fine, guys. Don't be scared by terrifying Santa or Cortex. It's all good. It's all fine. It's completely good. But PT, how are you doing? Did I ever have a chance to ask you? I think I did not. Making food at the moment. Oh, have a good food, whatever you will eat. Hope that it will be tasty and it will be something you like and enjoy. Nom nom nom. We are good, just having lunch and enjoying stream. That's good to hear. That's good to hear, PT. Do you have any plans for the streams? By the way, are you willing to beat the Hot Air Skyway as you started, right? And did not beat it yet. It is a tough track for sure to beat. You really need to be like so... Yeah, I can imagine how difficult it is. It's not a joke. I'm just thinking if I should put it over the on the surface in here or not. Because it seems that it could be like a solution. No, it looks horrible. It looks awful. You put a pause so you will see. Okay, maybe you need also some relax after, you know, spending 12 hours on one track. I believe that it must like take off lots of your energy. So maybe you can have a look at something more relaxing like Skull Monkeys again, you know, speedrun of Skull Monkeys. Or something else. Okay, that's a lovely looking tunnel. Look at this. We have a tunnel built. And the music is lovely. How we will do it in here? Oh, we have a clip. Oh, it will be a nitro one. I'm pretty sure that this will be the nitro clip. Hold on. Let's have a look at the clip. Oh, yes, yes. I thought so. I can read your mind. What will do when he will go...
No.
Lara. Stop saying no. Say no to terrifying Santa.
No. 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 No.
No. That's a horrible laugh. Okay. You should learn how to laugh better. After all the no's, it will do. After all the no's, we heard your laugh. I hope that it was for the last time, because your laugh is horrible. Thank you very much for the clip, the mascot. Thank you very much for that one. Wrong screen. Let's switch to the right one. There we go. So, we are in the corner of the city. The music is playing. And we will continue. So, what we have built in here is this part. Yeah, I will try to connect it somehow, but I'm afraid to create that intersection in there because it might be actually it might be actually quite busy. But I will try that. What do you think, guys? Should I put that intersection or should I make it in some different way? I mean I can put the intersection in here instead, but yeah, I can probably do it like that, but it will be very short. So I think that it might be better to, yeah, it can be better to do it like this. I will just have a look at the, there we go. There we go. This is how I will do that. This is a crazy intersection. Well, I do not know if this is a normal one. Junctions. Okay, there will be stop. I do not know if this is a... Yeah, that will be, you know, yeah, let's try it. We never know. But what I will do in here, this is a big tunnel. This is the biggest tunnel in the city that we have, probably. I think, oh, it's not true. This one is even bigger. This is a tunnel that is like all under the surface of the city. So what I will do is that I will connect it with the tram system. That's exactly what I will do. So I will save it. Let's save it. The music is like okay, this is probably trolleybus wires. That's not what we need. We need tram track wires in here in order to make it work. Okay, there we go. And yeah, and you can see that in here it's already prepared for this kind of building a road. There we go. You can see it will be a long tram line. Then we need to put it in here, if I'm thinking about it, like that. Yeah. Okay, so now let's think about the layout of the tram tracks. I think we can place a tram track on this street. This is like the main street, but it can be with the trees. This is a big street, so I think the alleyway will actually suit in there. There we go. And what can we do now is basically to set the loop somewhere in here in the pigeons, you know, in here. Because I have a feeling that in there can be like a different line. I do not know if I will prolong the line to... Let me see. No, we have there only like this one, which can go down there instead. I'm now thinking how we can basically design our... Yeah, I do not know. So I am thinking that we might actually create there a small tram track in there, even if it will destroy buildings. It's okay. In here we can destroy it, this one, and place there some trees, our favorite trees. But I would like to more orient it to the other direction, which is this one. Give me a sec. Yeah, there are trees, Kraken. More of the trees. More of trees, because that's what our city makes different and nice. Because it's sorted out, the trees are on their meaningful place. There we go. I will just delete also this building. There we go. And this was my aim, to create there basically like lots of buildings, and not the single building is not like bigger than the residentials. I think it looks good. So now we were able to lead there a few tram tracks. I just need to think now, how can I place it in there? Because it seems that the only way how I will be able to do that is to place there or maybe I can do it in here actually, if I'm thinking about it, but that will be very short. You know what I'm thinking about, that I will place it it's not even possible. The only way how it will be possible is to do it like that. I might try that. It is a very short, yeah, and there won't be this needed, because we already have there a connection. Yeah, but I do not like it. It looks very narrow. It looks very narrow, so I think I will stick with the design that was already set in there. Hold on. And the road guidelines. There we go, hold on. I will turn off also grid, road length. Take care. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming. And you are always welcome in here, and I will be very happy to see you streaming again. It was very nice to have you in here with all the chaos and everything. So I hope that you won't have that much of work, and that it will be relaxing and enjoyable for you. Because we spoke about it earlier in the, on the stream, that sometimes it can get really busy. So I hope that this won't be your case, and if it will be busy, it will be only comfortable for you. That will be the ideal. That will be the ideal state, or the ideal setup. So what we can do in here, maybe I should not create it if I'm thinking about it. Maybe I will get back to the original idea. Yeah, let's do it with the original idea. I will place their pavement again. The pavement was in here, if I'm not mistaken, like near the intersection. So we will do it this way. No, it was this one. It was this one for sure, because I had there three blocks. There we go. Okay, so I'm getting back to the original design in there. It's fine, because what if they want to reach this area? I think it's also like a area that they would like to reach. I am just thinking, what if I oh, that's the problem. I cannot put like tram tracks over the train tracks. Cannot do that. Okay, there we go. So how can we now do that? Because I cannot change this type of... Yeah, maybe I can do it like one way. Okay, I know how to do that. This will have a bit different layout. Because what I will do, and that will be interesting, guys, I think you will like it, is... Okay, this is a tram track, trolleybus. My bad. What I will do is that I will put it in there. Okay. Then I think the best way how to put it... Yeah, I cannot place it in here. But in here I can.
I'm having NAM flashbacks and I wasn't even there.
Ben, welcome in here. How are you doing? Hi. Welcome to City Skylines stream. I think I do not have a street named after you, and I also do not have a street named after Charmage. So I will name the new streets after you, or I have this street in there. So this can be Charmage Street. I think I write it correctly like that, right? Charmage. Okay. You are doing good, very good too. You have that game, never played it before. I think you should give it a try though. If you like city simulators, it is very enjoyable game. Hold on, this will be your street. Hold on. I think it's Benascal. Do I read it correctly like that? Benascal. I think it's like A. The 4 is like A. Benascal. Okay. Then you will have it with the full name in here. Benascal Street. Okay. I will make it shorter though in there. It will end in here. Then we have like there 3 streets. There we go. There will be still 3 streets I need to name after someone. Yeah, this should be Pigeon Street. This is not Scott Street. Pigeon Boulevard, so I will just change it. There's that ridiculous intersection in there. And still I need to place there some tracks. But it looks like that I cannot do it because everything is pointed to... Or I can do it, but then one of the streets needs to be changed with the directions. So I will try to rotate it in there, and there will be the exit, even though I do not know if I want to have exit in here, because you cannot make it one way in there, which is a problem, but you can make it one way in there, and then it will be a whole mess. Now it's time to think how we will build there the tram tracks, because I do not know. Yeah, that's the thing. You can really like think of micromanagement things in this game. That's what I like about it. But it's like kind of enjoyable micromanagement. It's not that annoying one. So maybe I'm thinking that this can be two-way road. It is a small one though, so I do not know if the trams won't be blocked in there, because I have big trams in the city. And this is a short road. So maybe I can do it like that. Let me see. And there can be... Yeah, I need to really think about the design of this part. Well, how can we do it in here? Let me just reconsider options, because this looks like a nice puzzle. This looks like a nice puzzle, and I will try to solve it. Okay. Of course, this Saturday we had a special stream, and it was about retro games, not erosi games. If there is an option for cars to go both ways, it will help a lot too. This is inspired by the design of the city that is called La Plata, and it's in Argentina, and they have it this way. They have it this way, like one-way roads, and I think it helps the traffic to flow better. But now we encounter the problem that if we want to implement their tram tracks, it's a problem to have them in there. So I'm just thinking there might be a loop or something. Yeah, it is. You can have a look at on Google Maps or any kind of maps, or maybe just on Wikipedia. It is an interesting concept that I wanted to try myself when it comes to building a city. And they have really built it like that. It is basically like a square shaped like that, and the street looks very similar to this. Basically, if you imagine this half of this district, it looks like that. It's a really interesting concept. So there is also put something from real world, which is like for the first. This is like the first time when I put something that is based on like real world location. It's the Argentina then. Okay, I think I have an idea what I can do. Yeah, the problem is that I cannot make like a one-way road in here, or one tram. I do not think there is option like that. Yeah, that's the problem of this. Maybe in some kind of mod pack you can get that. But in here I cannot lead it because there are train tracks. So I think there won't be another option than make it two-way, but then it will kind of ruin the layout in there. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try to do it two-way. We will just change everything to normal. There we go. Okay, we have there one more. You can see that this is rotated to the other side. There we go. Or maybe I can just place it somewhere else. Maybe here in the middle, and I can make it two-way. You know, like one two-way road in the center. I am tempted to do it like that because that makes sense to me in order to like, yeah, but in here there is the thing, you will have there like two tram tracks next to each other and it will be the same line. So I wanted to avoid that, but it seems that there is no other option. Or maybe I can demolish some buildings, but I do not want to because I think this layout is pretty fine. So, oof, hard thinking now, hard thinking. It can be potentially used in... No, I do not know. Now it is difficult, and this is where it looks like a bit of like puzzle game. Because now you need to build a tram track and... Oh! Hold on. What if we will do it like that? That could be actually possible. But it won't be like super precise in there because there it's not like the same. Yeah. I'm not sure if I want to do it this way. In here it's also not possible. I mean, does it matter? It's barely visible that it's not like 100% precise, but I think it looks good anyway. And it's not even like demolishing the building. So I think I have an idea how to do this. What we will do is that we will actually make it the way how I suggested. That means that we will create there this. Exactly. I think it's not a problem that we have trams from each side, because it will rotate in there, and there can be yeah, I do not know if it's like super efficient to have it like that, but I think it's okay. Whatever. None of the cities are perfect, you know, when it comes to the layout. I do not think there is such a city. Or maybe you can have... You put your mats up there. Okay, that's nice. I will have a look at it. After I will solve this, I need to solve this burning issue that we have in there. So let's have a look. If we can place there some... No, but I want... hold on. We need the train tracks. Where do we have them? This is a train track, right? Tram track, sorry. Pardon, I wanted to say. Okay. Everything is leading to this area. Which is not exactly how it should be. So I think it can be, there can be like a turn or something, and this will go the opposite way. But can the... No, my bad. This way. There we go. So I think we somehow managed it. Let me just focus on... Let me just focus on some changes in there in order to make it like... It's just this like small loop. But how can they get there? I think they cannot get there. Oh! Hold on. Lingvo, welcome in here. Thank you very much for the follow. How are you doing? How is your evening? Or if you do not have evening, how is your afternoon? If you do not have afternoon, how is your morning? We are trying to solve their issue when it comes to our tram system. Because as you can see, I'm trying to lead their tram tracks. And it's kind of a challenge to do it with this layout. But I love challenges. And I think that this game offers lots of challenges, and I love it. So I think this was the way how I meant it can be. But that is a problem that I do not need then this... I think I actually do not need it in there. If I'm thinking about it. That is strange. Okay. So let's do it this way. Perfect. We will change this area. And it's a shame to like demolish this area with the bicycle lanes, because bicycle lanes were good in there. I mean, they can be even in there, but there won't be trees. So now it's to find a good compromise. And I think it looks good with the trees. But I want to put there the original. Okay, let me place there a different road. Perfect. And then now let's have a look. Now it looks kind of okay, but you can see that there is a problem that we need there a two-way road. At least one of the roads has to be two-way. There is no way to make it only one way like that. Even if this is like there we go, this is much better. Okay, but this is a 4-lane road. We do not need 4-lane road for such a small place, so we will change it. Lovely music playing. Again, guys, thank you very much for coming to the stream. I really appreciate it, and thank you for vibing. Thank you for vibing. We are vibing for 2 hours already. Okay, what about this one? Just trying to find the right tram track. There we go, this is the one was trying to find. There we go, this is the only way how can I think of to solve this. Even though I'm thinking how I will put their stops, because I do not think that there will be stop needed on this side, even though there is more residential buildings. So I think that yeah, in here I did not solve it. I need to base it on the tram tracks, tram tracks, yes. Tram tracks, not trolleybus tracks. Okay. Yeah, this will be probably the best way how to put it in there. And yeah, I think this is the good way how we can put it in there. And in here we will put there, because it is already like office area. I think it won't be a problem to put there a road without trees, because trees are anyway everywhere around the area. So now we have there a loop. We do not even this road. This road is also fine, but now we need to watch out if it makes sense how the arrows are positioned, because they will be forced to go there and the down. This needs to be rotated then. But then, hold on, let me do it in some kind of like way that makes sense. So if you will enter that, there we go, you can enter it from both sides in there, right? Well, you can basically even, yeah, I think it will make sense actually to create that exit. And there the small one, there we go. So this will lead here exactly, and then this way and this way. So now we have the way that should make sense. This goes down, 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 up. So I think this one should go up, and this will go down. So down, up, down, up. Then if we will have a look from here, this is down, this is up, this is up. So, and this is down, so it is down, down, up, up, and this is also down. I think that this makes sense. I think that this layout is actually working pretty well. I'm just thinking if we should really put their tram stop in here, in this area, because it is kind of like area that is not that much populated, but you have their offices, that's the thing, you have there some offices. I just do not like the layout that it goes like, you know, in this U-turn, and that you can basically, if there will be a stop in here, they can go to the stop in there. It will be much faster for them, right, than to go like in the U-turn. So I am thinking to actually put their tram track in here, but I know that it will skip like that this area will be kind of, yeah, maybe the area can be actually solved later. We do not have to solve it right now. Sorry guys if I am in too much of a detail like around about this track. Sometimes I can be very easily lost in the details. Yeah, this won't be like super precise, but I think that we can kind of connect it in there. We'll just try to make it smoother. Let's have a look if we can make it a bit smooth. What about in like that? I think this actually works. Hold on, let's have it this way. Yeah, and ideally with the lamps on the opposite side, like that. Perfect, exactly like that. I think this looks good. I will just change. Look at these tram tracks. I will just change them, and I will play a bit with the layout in here. There will be, of course, some office buildings. We accidentally demolished some, but that's fine. And then we can lead the tram line. That will be awesome. That will be great. Okay. Yeah, you can see lots of room for like trees in there. There we go. Yeah, and in here I have to come up with a different different layout or something. Yeah, I will change it. Because in here I think it will be better to do it this way, right? Even though we can see in here that it's kind of covered, so I think it might be maybe better to do it this way or this way. That's a very short bicycle lane though. Yeah, like that. I'm not sure that this is the right way. You must go. Thank you very much, Kraken, for coming. It was absolutely great to have you in here, and I will look forward to see you again as usual. As usual, it was very nice to have you in here and chill with you. Okay, what about this one? That looks marvelous, but is it the right fit? Let's see. I am not convinced. I am not convinced that much. I think it would be better if it would be, because this what is built in there. This is basically, what is this one? Oh, is it like the trolley? Okay, I see. Yeah, this is the big road. I think I will find the right one that fits to this style. Let me have a look. I think it's this one actually. Like that. Okay, like that. Perfect. Okay, this is actually good. So, yeah, but I do not know. I am more convinced to use this. for some reason. But you can see that it's not like a nice continuation, I would say. I think we can think of better one, to be honest. 4-lane road width, I don't know. And the asymmetrical road, that looks kind of, I do not know. Yeah. No, I do not like this asymmetrical one. It's a cool one, but not for this area. I do like that style of road, but I do not like I do not like it in there. You know what? Let's not overthink it. Okay, there we go. And maybe there can be like grass only. There we go. I think this can also work. Because it's kind of like a green area, so there will be like a green belt. So we have Benascal Street, Charmage Street, and then we have a Lit Street, Spectrumness Street, Handsome Street. This one is not named. We need to name it after someone, and I think that we can name it if you are still there. Lingvo. Maybe it can be Lingvo Street if you are interested. Just let me know. Just let me know if you want to have there your own street. There is like one free spot, and I believe that it can be just for you. So let me save it, and just to be sure that it won't crash. There we go. And now what I would like to do is to somehow manage to change the line in there, because I would like this line to go as far as it can, because it starts in here and it will be the longest line. Then we can have a look at the then we can have a look at the route of this row of this line. So what I will do now is that I need to find there all the stops that are in here. There we go. They are very sad, but it's fine, because what we will do is that we will move it in there, and you can see that how it changed. So we will place there one stop in here, because there will be also a stop, it seems, or maybe we can put it in here, because the stop will be actually in. Yeah, let's not put the second one in there yet. What we need to do now is, I'm just thinking, should I place one more in here? I think it's kind of not needed. No, it's not needed in there, but yeah, we can place it in here, because there is a big industrial area nearby, so definitely in there. And the next stop can be, if I'm thinking about it, 1, 2, 3, somewhere near the, I think here. I'm just thinking if they can get to the other side. That's the problem when it comes to these roads, that sometimes you need to change the type of road in order to create a crossroad. So I think that for example in here, in order to create there a crossroad, I think I need to change the type of road in there, and we can do it the following way. If I will have a look at this one, you can see that there is a crossroad from all of a sudden. There is a crossroad, but I would like to use a different type of tram trails for this, and I think that this one should work. This one actually works well with the, okay, I think we can use this one. Yeah, I think this one actually works pretty well with the design, but the problem is it's not tram tracks, it's trolleybus tram. No. It's a shame, because it looks good. Yeah, so maybe we need to do it like this, that this will be basically up there, there won't be trees, and down there it will start with the trees, and it will be looking lovely, and they will be able to get to the other side of the road. Because I want them to go to the other side of the road. Look at this, there are like 2 pavements. Let me just have a look if it's... This is a tram track, okay. And this is a tram track as well. Okay, well, why are you complaining? There we go, there we go. It should be all fine for you. There we go. So now it continues. There is like the area where the trees are starting to grow. And then it will turn in here and it will go more deep into the Pigeon Street, which is looking absolutely great. If you ask me, I think it looks good. If you have any complaints, tell me, but I think that this looks promising. So we will continue in here. There is the university, so it makes sense to have there. Yeah, there can be another stop. Or it can be in the middle, in here, you know. It can be like this. Even though I think it will be better to place it in there. Because in here we can have a stop. Look how happy they are. There we can have a stop. Yeah, I think this one is good. Then we can have a stop in here. And finally in there. Finally in there. So this basically is one big loop, let's say. So in there, then it goes back, right? I will just delete this one. There we go. And now it goes this way. But the problem is that I see in there is not that much connection with this crossroad. But they can walk to this street from here and also from here. So I think it's good. So I think it's fine. We will just go back. Follow this line back. There we go. There we go. So now we created like a... or prolong the line. The line is now longer in here. It is a long one, and now there is still like a remnants of the earlier loop that we had there, or the earlier terminal in there, and we can start to create a hatch of it, of a new line. And I will name the line after someone who will let me know that they are in the chat. Let me just save the game, because I'm naming the lines also after the people, and it does not matter if it's lying on their street or not. I'm trying to do it like that. So in here, perfect, like that. And that is the big okay, and there will be like another line here, bim bim, and then it can go actually. I'm just thinking it can go in here to the Benascal Street, and from here it can continue and follow basically the tram tracks. So I think that what we can do in here is to make it longer in there, just like this. And then, because this is not crossing tram tracks, train tracks, that's more exact way. It's not crossing train tracks, then we can put it in here. Hold on. And what we will do is that we will choose, no, not this one, not this one, not this one, this one. There we go. Okay. So it will lead to this area. And in here, I will create a temporary loop, but it will be connected to another area in there. Yeah, I think I will do it like that. It will be connected to the area in there, so, or maybe like upper part of this area. So temporarily we will place their loop just like that. 2, 3, 4. There we go. There we go. Great. And we can see now that we can create a small line, the smallest line in the city, which we will do, of course, because we have there a nice loop that we can, and there are people that wants to go definitely to travel. It won't be probably that much used, but it's fine. 1, 2, 3, and then I think there can be even stop in there, somewhere up there, maybe. This is a small stop though. I think that maybe it will be good to place it in here. No, actually I will do it this way. Hold on, that will be the loop. Even I will do it this way. There we go. There will be a stop. And now we will create a line just like that. And this is absolutely perfect, I think. So if I'm not mistaken, there should be 2 stops on each side. There we go. This is how it was originally. And now we will create, or we will choose the color of the new tram track, which is always exciting. So I think the color that we do not, it has 7 kilometers, guys. It has 7 kilometers. It does not look like that. It's a long one. It is actually a long line because of the tunnel. Because of the tunnel, it is connecting only two districts, but it's quite long. This one will have more than 20 kilometers for sure. 21 kilometers. We will choose this color. I like this lime kind of color. It is kind of like between lime and kind of like light green. I kind of like it. And now we need to find someone that it will be named after it. Let me think. I think that if there is no one in the chat who would like to have their name in there, I think we can name it after... Who do we have in here? Hold on. We can name it after Kraken. I think we can. Because that's the last person who left the... Yeah, and Kraken is also our author of emotes that I have on my channel, the tier 1 emotes, which are absolutely amazing. I love them. Kraken line. But I think the Kraken should have a bit different color. Something more like orange based. Even though this looks like the tram tracks a bit. So maybe the lime color was actually nice. Even though I know that he would like more purple color. Not the pink one, but yeah, but we already have a color like this. I think we can do it like that. Hold on, that we will place there. For example, this one. This more like yellowish color. What is my traffic like? I will show you. Let me just save the game. My traffic like it's 83%, and I had there a horrible fire. I will show you. Just give me a sec. I just need to see what it was. This was gazebo. I will just build there a new gazebo. Hold on. Gazebo number 1 was this one. There we go. Perfect. Fixed. So, and in here we will just delete this building. Yes. Yes. And I will save it again, just to be sure. And that is the traffic overview for you. And this, okay, there we go. Oh no, this is the traffic overview. This is how the traffic looks like. And why there is always like something burned? I am outraged. I want to get to show you, and there is always something on fire. Park booth. There we go. Yeah, let me save it before it will. Okay, and this will be fixed. There we go. Yeah, sorry, micromanagement. Your is 78 with 6. Okay, but I have only 38,000, so I think that. And I have some policies on, so hold on. Where is the traffic? Here. Here is the traffic. 82 at the moment. 81. So I will just run the timer. There we go. 80%. 83. 81. 82. 81. 80. So it's somewhere stuck, and I do not know where. Maybe it's because of the trams actually. Maybe the trams are causing the jams. Because you can see in here, this is one of the places that is problematic because there is a depot and there are 200 trams used. I need to build a new tram. I need to build a new tram depot because you can see how many of yeah, but I do not have room. I need to build it in the new area. Once I will start with this area that is in here, then I can try it. But I think that will be nice time now to have a ride. What do you think? Would you like to experience the ride through the city? I think we already can because we spend a lot of time with designing this part, this area. So what I will do is that I will go to the main menu. Let's go to the main menu. There we go. And I will turn on the mode, which will allow us to see the surroundings of the city from the first person view. So let's have a look. By the way, in the non-modded games, when traffic stays still for too long, it despawns. With a mod called TMP, yeah, I heard about that mod. You can set it so vehicles cannot despawn, which is what I have it on. Okay, and you still have 65%. Okay, it's interesting. My biggest city had actually something like, I think it was like 180,000 inhabitants. Something like that. It was definitely not that big like yours. So, and I love this European, I recommend it. European Suburbia. First person camera. Oh, I have it. I have it on. Okay, so we will move back to Season's Hype to see if we can basically follow any of the trams and experience the city from the ground, which is always nice, you know. We always look like from up, but it is also good to look down there, how it will look like if you will go, you know, to the streets. Yeah, let me just move the, there we go. You have that mod too. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. This maybe needs a bit of like polishing, because I do not want high buildings to be there except for the residential ones. So I have an idea that we will have a ride in here. Yeah, and I need this tram. This tram needs to go in here. Okay, that is the one that we will follow. We will follow this one. Just wait. And then I will turn on the mod. So we can enjoy the ride together. Okay, and there it is. So there we go. And I will maybe, okay, let's do it this way. We already seen this line, but never with that extension of Pigeon Street. It never came to that area. So this is how the city looks like from the first person view. It is faster, but it's because the city is huge. And if I would put it slow, we would not see the whole ride. Because I would like to show you the whole ride basically. It's very relaxing and nice to have a look at it this way. This is Happy Stream. We'll post a pic using that mod. Oh, you can, for sure. I do not mind. If you will show me that, I will then give you a comment on that. Yeah, as I said, it's very nice to have there someone who is also playing City Skylines and who is not hesitating to share the ideas and also see what I have created in there and how did I create it. Maybe it can be inspiring for you in some way as well. How do I do that? Okay, there we go. We are moving from the happy stream to Shadow Town. So this is Shadow Town. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, that we will go directly. Yes. And there will be a city hall. The city hall is in there. But we won't go there. We will go there. That is the stop. There we go. And you can see in the distance there is an area called Archwell. We will go up now. There we go. Yeah, I think this is the best way how you can watch your city. So in here, watch out, there is a tram. There is like a small... Yeah, sometimes it happens. It's fine that it will turn like that. It will basically turn the head like... I do not know. Okay, there we go. So now we are exiting Shadow Town. Bonk, exactly. And now we are entering Ruimborough, which is also a big district. It has this like radio mast that you can see on the left side, just above that ad. Okay, there we go. There is a park view. I love that view. This is one of my favorite views in the city. I love that one because it is just situated like in the, you know, so you can see in the background in foreground the park. And how did you remove the UI while in first person? You need to click on the camera when you have the tram. Click on the tram and then you will have their small camera. It will remove the UI. It's actually very easy. You just need to click on that button. Okay, and this is Ruimborough, and we are in the... This is one of the highest places in the city. So there are beautiful views all around. We cannot see it now because we are looking directly into one direction, but if we will have a look on the left side, then we will see it. Yeah, now we can see it kind of. You can see there are spires of the cathedral. The cathedral is a beautiful building, and the condition to get the cathedral is that you have to have 2000, I think, abandoned cathedrals. And there is a park, and we are entering Tizonitz Hills. I did not name it after me, but someone said, okay, we need a name for the city. When you click button goes into first person, it does not remove UI. Maybe you have different one then. Maybe you have different one. I can then have a look which one do I have. Maybe there are like more versions, but the one that I have is actually always removing UI, and it looks great. So I think it will be maybe better fit for you. After we will have finished the ride, I will show you what is the mod that I'm currently using. Okay, and it is the only mod that I'm using in the game. Everything is vanilla in my gameplay. Lots of people look at it. There's a rush, of course, because there is a nearby the train station, the only one so far. Oh, it's an option in menu. I did not even know that. Okay, there we go. Look how many people are waiting in there. Of course they are waiting in there because this is the only line. We will probably need to implement there one more line. because it has like big high difference. And now the bridges. Look at the bridges, guys. I hope that you will like them because spend lots of time to building them. Of building them. There we go. There's like a stop in the middle of nowhere, even though there are people coming there. It's not like that I would build it in there just because it has a nice view. There we go. And now it will go a totally different route. Because it will go to the right. It never came to the right. There we go. And now we go through the sea of blue. Yeah, this is basically the only tunnel it's using. I think. No, there is one more. And this is the biggest one. Never mind, never mind. Yeah, that's probably something that can be fixed with another mode. You know, the darkness can be put like. You will also post pic of your transport so you can see how many people use which type of transport. Okay, you can. Sure. Okay, so this is what we were working on. This is the new district called Pigeon Street. Named after the community. There we go. Yeah. It looks like a busy area. On a plateau. It has 1000. I remember having it as well. But it was like that, it was the only way of transportation. Yeah, this is a really busy district. Look at it. And look at the skylines in there, guys. Look at the skylines. There we go. Now we are directly in the Pigeon Street. And look at the view. Look at the view. Look at the towers up there. It looks amazing. Okay. There we have the firefighter station. There we go, and we will be turning to the other side. And look how beautiful this looks. This is a great area. I like it. I like it. It does not feel like too, I do not know, claustrophobic. It looks actually very nice. At least I'm satisfied with it. Oh no. Yeah, the tram actually wants to look back into that area. Okay. So. There we go. This looks like a green tram. Oh, it's the green one. Okay. We can have a look at this line as well. This is the Kraken's line. And I was like, well, why is there a green tram? And I realized, okay, we actually built it in there. Okay, many people waiting for the tram. Maybe for both trams. Maybe they are even using this one. Because there is the big tunnel, right? And they just want to get higher. Oh, you can see the industry back there though. You can see the smoke behind the hill. Yeah, but we needed industry in this area, so okay. And now don't look back. That was a, come on. Wanted to see how many people are there. And now we will go back, basically. We will go back because we already turned in there. So in here we need to wait for the semaphores, for the traffic lights. We call it semaphore in my language. Sorry for the messy view. We are in the tunnel. You can see how huge goddamn huge it is. Okay, there we go, there we go. Now it's more eye-catchy. Yeah. And now when people go up, it's also interesting view. So now we are going up. And as you can see, there is the bridge. It was difficult to build this bridge. It was always telling me that I cannot build this bridge. Okay. I noticed one error that I have in there, but it's fine. And look at this area. This also looks interesting with the skyscrapers in there. And now we are back into the It is on its heels. There we go. Of course, the area we passed right now, it's called Terrace Land. Because it's built on terraces. Maybe we can have a look actually. Hold on. Maybe we can have a look at the new line. And I noticed there are one error that I have, and maybe I can fix it. I have a feeling that in here, yeah, I have a badly oriented lamps in there, and I can probably easily fix it if I will do the following thing. If I will just use that's what I do sometimes when I'm fixing. Average land value, it should be 65. 65 I have. It's green. And this is a new area obviously, so it does not have that much, but it will also have much more in the time. Because with the time it gets a higher price. A higher land value. Okay. How does it look like down? Okay, this is the right way. But what we want to do in here is basically change it so that all lamps are oriented the same way. Because that was a mistake that I overlooked. I always try to also pay attention to the details like that, because then it will, if it will go into the night, it is actually nice when it's oriented the same way. I think that I'm creating now a bit different road that I want. Because I want to build this one. Exactly this one. So I'm creating the one with the... Okay, there we go. There we go. So now it's oriented the right way. No, it's not. No, it's not. I need to change it in here like this. Hold on, like that. Okay. And now it should be right. There we go. And let's have a look. And now it's correct. Now it's correct. Let's see. All the lamps are on the same side except for... Okay, and here it's changing. So what I will do in here is that I will change it in here as well. Like that. And in here it's changing, which is fine, I think. Because in there is the thing. In here the lamps are oriented this way, so when it goes up... Oh, hold on. This is also messed up. Yeah. Mine is 61. Having food. Okay, have a good meal. Have a good meal, Charmage. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think we can change it in here this way. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, we can. Okay, relaxing music, I love it. Okay, cool. But this looks like yeah, it's a tram track, it's good. So in here it is changed like this. So now if we will go up, it should be following the pattern in here, which is not following entirely. This part also needs to be changed like that. Perfect. So now if we will go down in here, then in here it will turn to the... Yeah, here it needs to turn to the other side. Oh, my bad. Here, and here. So what we will do is that we will change it this way. And now it's oriented the right way. In here, it seems that it's also the right way. Okay. So I will just remove this tree. Okay, perfect. Like that. Nice. Why is it problematic. Here it's not. Okay, anyway, I will save it and see. We will have a look at the new line if you want, because the new line is the shortest one that we have built in there, and it's even like this style of trams. Maybe we can change it, because in the menu of tram line, which you can get by clicking on the tram line, you can choose the vehicle. And I think the vehicle that we can use for this line can be a low capacity one. So I would suggest to use something like maybe, let me have a look how saturated it is. It is not that much. Hold on. Yeah, I would use even 70. Yeah, we will use 70. Or let me have a look if there is like a different one. 65 maybe? Or 80, like the old ones. I am not sure if I want to use old ones, more like, or maybe, yeah, this one looks good. It will be a small one, so we will wait for a while, because the depots are far. We will probably see some of the, yeah, they are going from there. And this is the basically shortened model, it seems. It's a cute one. There will be like cute small trams in this place. Yeah, maybe just this building can not be there. There we go. And I also am not fan of those two skyscrapers. There we go. I do not like these buildings as well. This looks fine, like those two. It looks even like that they are joined like one building. I like it. I actually like that. So then after I will, when I will be building a new section in there, I need to think about how I will deal with highway in there, because I do not think I will have enough height for the highway. If you know what I mean. I would like to create there a bridge or build a bridge. It will be a kind of problem to do so. Okay. Beautiful buildings in there. I like them. And I deleted one. Never mind. That's how I play it. So, I'm just waiting for the trams to change on this line, on this Kraken's line. I think I named it Kraken's line, yeah, correctly. There we go. There are not many people using it. The most people are using Solo line, of course. That's a huge line. Then Mishra line. Amen line is also used. It has not many stops, but it is in many important. It is going through many important places. Kraken's line already just started, so you can see that they are all waiting for. It probably happened because of the. Okay, why is it always playing different music then? There we go. I need to be careful about that. But I would not like to get a copyright strike. It's just. Yeah, look at the small cute tram. It is going in there. Okay, all the buildings in here are in the same style. That's funny. It's funny. Look at the small cute tram. That is a really cute one. Love that one. Okay, this can be also full of trees once we will like or maybe we can build there some park or something. Just I will have a look if we can. We can build a park in there. Maybe a park for dogs. A dog park. There we go. Now we have a dog park in there, which is another reason why they should visit this place, right? Let me just put it a bit closer to the electricity. Or maybe we can put it here in the middle. Yeah. So that makes this place a bit more lovely, I think. But guys, as I said, I'm really happy that you are watching me and that you are in here and that you are enjoying what I do, because I really do love to do it, and you can see that how deep I'm into the game when I'm playing it. It's incredible. It's really nice. Okay, so in here I'm thinking of like building there also like firefighter tower, which can be also nice addition in here in the middle, because I do not think that I have any kind of that building in there. Here, right, and there we can build where is it? Here is it. Okay, you can see this can cover actually a good amount of area, even though maybe it would be better to place it a bit higher, but I think this is a good lookout because you can see a lot of trees from there actually. I think, if it's not covered by buildings. Yeah, now this looks like a much more nicer place in here. Yeah, I mean, even from there you can see lots of trees, even up there, so maybe it's not a bad lookout tower. It can be also like a tourist attraction, who knows. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Yeah, so in here next time, this is commitment for next time to build there. This is not White Street, come on, this is Inner Highway. This is Inner Highway that we want to build in there, like that, exactly. Inner Highway. And then I have every exit named in some way, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. No, I do not have. Okay, the exits are not named. It's an exit without the name. Why is it without the name though? I'm just thinking. Highway ramp, highway ramp. Yeah, here it's highway ramp. Highway ramp. Should not be written in there. It is. Okay. Let's name it highway ramp. Highway ramp. Or maybe I can change it in here that I will actually make it a highway ramp. You know that I do not have to. Yeah, like that. But I can use a more advanced one, like this one. Maybe I chose like a highway, and that's why I. Yeah, let's leave it like that. It's not a problem. Yeah, this is also like a highway ramp, so I do not know why is it. Is it this one? No. This is two-way, like a highway. But I want a bit different road, and that's this one. Two-way highway with sound barriers. I do not want to make it two-way. Okay. Okay. Let's leave it like that. Whatever. This is a big intersection. But there is a beautiful area behind it. And now it looks good, except for this building that is still trying to be there. Because if you will go there by train, you are also passing Pigeon Street, and it looks like this. It looks like this, and then you have like solar panels. I think it has like some kind of character, to be honest. And then if you will go like by train, you can see in there the climbing in there, and the trams, and the like more calm part of the town, because it is very mountain, it is very hilly. That's the problem. I cannot build that much in there. That's the thing. So I put it there lots of, or I planted there lots of trees. This is how it looks. I actually like how these three buildings are next to each other. That looks like that it was supposed to be like that. Yeah, maybe this building as well should get out of the way. There we go. Yeah, and now we can see, because I promised you that we will have a look at the small tram line that we have created. Well, you will have a look at it together. We will start maybe from here. Yeah, this is an area where not many people are actually waiting for the tram. There we go. This is the QT. Let me just save it before we will take our last ride of today. I will just stop. There we go. Beautiful. So we will take our last tram ride of today. It will be the shortest line of the whole network. So let's see. You can see the very cute small trams. I love them. I think it's a good decision to have it, you know. And maybe already the number of people traveling with it raised up. Sorry guys, close your eyes. Close your eyes, because it's underwater section. Underwater, under a tunnel section. Oh no, and now we are in the tram. We did not help that much to the situation. No! No, we are in the tram! Help us! Help! We want to see something, not this. Oh, no! Go away. That's the problem if you have two tram lines in one way. And you can see the visual bug down there, probably. No, you cannot. Oh, you can see it. Many ruins in this location. I think this map is called Regal Hills. Okay, we are always in the tram. Like, how do we do that? There we go. There we go. No, don't go into the tram. We are always clashing the. Yeah. There we go. Now we will go. Oh, and there won't be any other tram. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, look at this beautiful area. There we go. Maybe I will consider to delete. I will consider to delete this stop, even though there is a park. So maybe not. Maybe there are actually many people. Yeah, there are people. There are. It's actually fine. Okay, so now we are going back and then onto the big street. There we go. Many people in there. Yeah, and then we will go back and through the tunnel and so on. So I just wanted to change one more thing, and that was what I wanted to change. There was something I wanted to change, but I was like looking at the area, but I do not know what it was. I think it was not important anyway. Was it something in here? No, probably not. Yeah, but in here, look at it. It's still not like that they can cross the road. That's unfair. Then we can have that like a whole place covered with trees. If it's like that. Yeah. Just like this. Yeah, but we have that. Okay, and I want to change this, of course. My bad. There are two traffic lights in there. So I might make there to like a stop. This is the thing I wanted to change. Look at it. There will be two stops on each side. There will be stop. There we go. Okay. Now it should not be that much of a problem because not many cars are actually going from here. There we go, how it looks like in here. Yeah, I think this will help the traffic to flow a bit. 84%. Nice. Yeah, there are many stuck trams, which is not good. But maybe we can position it in better way. For example, move it in here. Let's move it on this side. It's before the... I think this actually does not help. I think it should be the opposite way. Like before the big intersection, there should be a stop. Like this. Yeah, I think this is much better. Because there is enough room for the tram to be there. There we go. Let's just see if we can fix this, and then I'm afraid that it's the end of the stream. It was an enjoyable one though, and it was absolutely great to have you in here, guys. Let's just see if it will be fixed, because it looks like that we will be able to fix it. This should not be yeah, should not be a problem. There are many of those like purple trams. Okay, so what I will do in here is that I will, and I kind of like this in building in between. That's a nice one. So what I will do is that I will save it in there. Okay, we have there another skyscraper. Beautiful. Maybe we will wait for the train to pass by. 2 trains. There we go. On the right side, if you do not know what I'm talking about. On the right side, there are 2 trams passing by. Guys, I'm sorry. Maybe now. There we go. So thank you very much for coming. I hope that you enjoyed the stream, that you will come over here again, because I will be streaming this Thursday and hopefully Sunday. We will see how it will be. If there will be any changes, I will announce it in advance. It was absolutely lovely to have you in here. As I mentioned many times, it's always pleasure to have there someone. It was very nice to meet you, Charmage. Welcome to the community once again. And let me thank to everyone who came in here and enjoyed the stream. There were so many people. PT was in here, Tomasko, Stefan, Ben, Kraken, Frosty was in here as well, Jim, and hopefully I did not forget about anyone. So guys, if you will join the raid, I think you cannot do wrong anything with that, because I will send you to someone interesting and I believe that you will enjoy it. So I'm thinking of sending you over to Alucard. Let's go to visit lovely Alucard. Alucard was also in here, by the way. So let's rate Alu. For those who are subscribed and they want to join the raid, you can use this raid hashtag with some emotes that are unlocked for you. For example, money bags with Globox. If not, you can also use this raid, and what we will use is up to you. But guys, take care. Thank you very much for coming, and see you next time. I will be very happy to stream for you again. So take care. Bye.